Good day, my craft along buddies. This is Jennifer with Just Crafting Along. Welcome to my channel. Well, good day, my craft along buddies, and welcome back. Today, we're going to name this segment, I'm Not Crying, You're Crying. It's the end of an era. It is a sad week for me. It's the end of JoAnn. I know it as JoAnn Fabrics growing up. I have many fond childhood memories. My grandmother and my auntie and my mom were all sewers. I think more my grandma and my auntie were more sewers. I know my grandma for sure, she made doll clothes. We spent countless hours in that store when I was younger in the late 70s, early 80s. Great childhood memories going to that store. I continue to use JoAnn's. I'm sad that they're going out of business. I don't understand why they're going out of business, but I get it. They were bought out by a different company. That company is liquidating the stores. Not for sure something else is going to come back in its name. I just know I'm going to miss it, but I was able to go in just in time. I was able to spend about an hour or so in there kind of searching around to see what I could find. I did walk out of there with some goodies. I was able to find a few things. They were relatively busy. There was a lot of people just filling their carts with whatever was left. We were at 90 to 95% off of retail value, and I got some pretty good deals. But I wanted to come on here and just say that, you know, it's a sad day for me. I hope something else craft-wise pops up because we are running out of things to use for craft stores. I like to go in and see what I'm buying. I will buy some stuff on Amazon, but I really like to go in and see the products I'm buying. I am a big HSN customer during craft day, but I really like seeing the products one-on-one, and I really like having a craft store. So I will miss JoAnn's. I know that there's Hobby Lobby is probably my second fall too. I have a lot of projects lined up just because Hobby Lobby's prices are wonderful right now and they're fitting my budget. I went into Michael's, couldn't find the same thing, but I just noticed that a lot of the things that Hobby Lobby has is like double the price at Michael's. But I still shop at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. On Wednesday when I shopped at JoAnn, I did get something from Hobby Lobby. Got a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby, and I got a few things from Michael's. So I do shop at both, and I did actually go into Walmart. So please don't mark Walmart off of your list. I will have a video on Walmart here coming up also, just because they have a really good craft section. Shop a lot at Walmart. I do go out. I usually go to craft stores looking for my crafts. I don't think of Walmart, but Walmart had a lot of things, and I did do a video on all of that, and I will be releasing that here probably pretty soon. So don't discount Walmart. If you are looking for something, go into Walmart and see if they have it on stock. They had sewing machines there. They had ribbon, they had flowers, they had painting, they had markers, they had crickets, they had cricket supplies, they had vinyl, they have paper, they have all kinds of crafting stuff. So you name it, they had it. So don't count Walmart out, and their prices were not that bad. So always look at Walmart. We have Walmart left, we have Michael's, and we have Hobby Lobby. If you know of any other craft stores here in Michigan, I don't know if we're just limited. Target has an okay craft section, but it's very, very small. But they do carry Cricuts, products and accessories. I don't know if they have vinyl. I don't really pay attention too much to Target's craft section, just because it's a little pricey for me. It's some of their stuff is a little pricey, so I kind of just skim through it a little bit and see if they have anything on clearance, and I don't really pay attention much. But I might be doing a video on Target also. And here in Michigan, we have what's called Meijer. And yes, I called it Meijer, but everyone in Michigan calls it Meijers. So far down Meijer goes. But we do have a Meijer, and they do have a craft section there also. And I haven't been there in years either, so I might travel over to there and see if what they have there too, and do a video on that. So stay tuned to a Target video and a Meijer video coming in. I do have a Walmart video coming out to let you know what their craft section looks like. And we also have what's called Five Below. Five Below here, I don't know how far it goes out either, but Five Below actually has a good craft section also. Little crafts, little odds and ends, no vinyl, no crickets, no nothing. It's just like staplers, pens, markers, tape dispensers, little things like that, some brushes, some paint, some chalk, stuff like that. So little tiny craft section there, but you can get a lot of ideas if you're a crafter. Stay tuned to all that. I'm going to start doing little segments on craft supplies where you can get them locally in store. So if you are from Michigan and you know anywhere that carries craft supplies, please reach out to me and let me know, and maybe I'll go investigate those also. But just know that I'm going to miss JoAnn a lot. I did get my papers from there. I did get some craft supplies from there, but they've been around for a very long time. I have fond memories and I will miss them. So here is my craft haul from JoAnn's one last time. So rest in peace, JoAnn's, and I'll see you on the other side. Everything is gone. So weird. That's my childhood here. So we're gonna go ahead and do my very last JoAnn haul. They're going out of business, and this is the last items that I'm able to get. There was nothing on the shelves. I kind of scrounged for what I did pick up. So this is the end of the era, but I was able to get in on the goodness. So let's go ahead and go over what I did get. I was happy that they had bags back. The last time I went, they just had thank you bags, so I'm pretty sure these are JoAnn bags. I might just keep them. They might be worth money one day. I doubt it, but you never know. So, but these are the items that I did get. Let me go ahead and get all this out. I got a lot of things, a lot of odds and ends. Things that I really didn't need, but I did pick up some stuff. And I will go over the pricing also. So there's that bag. And then we did get these items. I got 4 of these. I'm not going to take all of them out, but I got 4 of these. I'll put them over here. For my pencils, I do have a smaller one, but I wanted to get the bigger one. And I will go over all the prices here in a second. This is my bill. That's how long my bill was. So this was it. This is me scrounging. There wasn't very much left. Let me go ahead and start with the bigger items first, and I will go over what they cost. You can see I did get a handful of things. Not for sure what I picked up, but if it looked like crafting items, scrapbooking items or crafting personal journals, anything that I did get. They did have a lot of personal journals, but I did not pick up one. I kind of, there was one from 2023, and there was one from 2024 to 2025, but it ended in July. So I didn't get it. I almost got it for the papers inside and the cover, but I didn't. I have enough in my stash over there. So I'll start with these foils. I did get the foils. As you can see, that's the very first thing on my list. These are the foils where you put in the mink, which I do have, and it goes on your design. So I did get some foils. They're regular $11.99, and I got them for 60 cents. So that was a big saving. These ones are silver. These ones are silver. Will I ever use them? No, because I have a whole closet full of them, but they're only 60 cents. Why would you not get them? And the clear foil, which I think these are the clear ones, these were only 55 cents. So I think a good deal. Regular $11.99. I got these ones for 60 cents a piece, and I got these ones for 55 cents a piece. So we're gonna set those aside. For $6.99, and these I got these were regular $6.99. Not for sure what they are, but they were $6.99. I got them for 35 cents. So just little pockets, I think, for journaling. So this should come in handy because I am going to start doing journals, and I do have the cinch, so thermal cinch, so I will be doing stuff with this. Probably, I think this is going to be able to use more than a lot of this other stuff, but we will see. So these were a regular $6.99, and I got them for 35 cents each. So there's that. And I think that's a good deal. I got there's lots of things. Let's open it, because I want to know what's in it. I just kind of, I'm like, oh, this looks like paper crafts. I know. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick and see what we got here. So these are just, looks like little pockets to put in your journaling or in your card. So here's this one, same design. Here's regular paper, and I think there's some black. So this is kind of cool. Yeah, this one got quite a smell to it though. It's really, I don't know, it's got a weird smell to it. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like mildew, but it doesn't smell, it smells like, maybe it's this design in there, it smells like chemicals. So it's got a very high chemical-y smell. So these were only 35 cents, so that's a great deal. And here's what the little pocket looks like. If you were to fold it, it's just gonna be a little pocket. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad I got those actually. So that was a good buy. Thank you very much. That was good. So that was 35 cents. Let me go ahead and go down to this one. Was regular $27.99. I got it for $1.40. And these look like they're going to be hard covers for your binders. Like I said, this is a Happy Planners, I believe. And I'm going to start doing more with, I got a ton of stuff for planners. So I'm going to start doing more with my planner stuff. But these are just hard covers and they kind of go on. So this is kind of cool. So just one hard cover and it's got the little add-on sheets. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So we did the ocean blue, we did that. We saved $26.59. And then I got a planner, this little planner for 12 cents. This little tiny planner that was $2.40 I got for 12 cents. So let me go ahead and open that real quick and I want to see what it looks like. So some of the stuff, there was nothing on the shelves. Literally nothing. Lots of journals, some markers, but really nothing. So this has nothing on the front. It's just kind of checkered and it's a cute little notepad. So for 12 cents, how cute is that? That would be really cute just to put into a journal to have on the side. So that's really cute. So that's 12 cents. Then I got a $10.99 planner. And this is going to be, make sure it's not this one. It's this one right here. Petite Planner Meal. It's for a meal planner kit. I got it for 55 cents. So let's go ahead and open this one. Some of these I was like, this kind of sounds neat, but there was not much there. So meal planner. Oh, that's kind of neat. For 55 cents. That's actually really neat. Oh, with little, this is cute. Love the colors too. The colors are kind of cool. Look how cute this is. This is really, really cute. Cute things in here. I just started doing Zep Bound and I'm on a health journey. So this one might work out good for me personally, or oh, this is really for $10.99. Even for $10.99, this is really nice for $10.99. It's even better for 55 cents. I paid 55 cents for this. So I'm gonna keep this one with that. I paid 55 cents for that. That's really good. So then the next one, I did 55 cents for that one. And then this next one is a pet care planner. It was also $10.99. I paid 55 cents for. So it's the same company. So let's just go ahead and open. So this one is something. That's kind of nice. Oh, this is really cute. I like the colors. I like the colors a lot. So pages to write in. But how nice. But this is a pet care book. So that's kind of neat. For 55 cents, I like it. You can't have too many journals. That's what I say. So then this precision press, I think I already have one that I paid full price for from HSN. It was a actual bundle. Let me get it real quick. Pretty sure this is the same thing. Just this was a bundle and this isn't a bundle. And I don't think I only paid I didn't pay very much for this one, even though it's a bundle with stencils and stamping pads and the little tiny thing. But it is the same precision press. So let me set that aside. But for 90% off, I paid, it was regular $43.99. I paid $4.40 for. So why wouldn't I have a second one? This can go with me on vacation, and this one can stay home. So can never have too many presses, one says. So this was $44.40. I say $39.59. So regular $43.99. Got it for $4.40. That's a savings of $39.59. And then we're gonna go to, I got a lot of these. This is regular $1. These were the regular $1 for 29. I got them for 13 cents. So all these little markers I got for 13 cents. And then there was a couple that I got for 25 cents. I think this one was 25, so I'll spread them out. So all these little markers I did get for 13 cents. They were regular $1.20. Regular $1.29 I got for 13 cents. I believe this one was 25 cents. And the rest of them was 13 cents. And I did get these pen holders. They're a little bit deeper than mine, a little bit bigger. But I did get these. They were regular $4.99. I got them for 40 cents. So I'm going to keep 2 and give 2 to my daughter or my aunt or somebody. So I don't know, I might keep all 4. Not for sure, but I did get 4 of those. So I did spend, if JoAnn's wasn't going out of business and I had to have all this stuff, I would have spent $170. But I only spent $13.96, and it was a savings of $160.21. Feel free to comment any deals that you did get. I would love to hear about your hauls and see what you guys got. But that is the end. One last hurrah for JoAnn's on my end. I will see you on the other side, JoAnn. So everyone take care. And if you like what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, lots of love, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for watching, my Craft Along buddies. If you loved what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, lots of love, and see you soon.